Hey, my name is Tucker Kraus and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking another look at all of the uranium companies, comparing them all that, looking at what's their fair value looking at, like how's their price per pound looking at, and, you know, are they in a buy zone right now, that sort of thing. So, over the past few weeks or so, we've definitely seen a general market downturn, and so uranium has been getting pulled down with it. For all I know, the uranium starts to fall another 20% before this even gets uploaded tomorrow. Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised, and you know what? I'll take it. I'll buy the dip. Anyways, let's get into it. So today we have Denison Mines with a $1.1 billion market cap, UEC with an $876 million market cap, Boss Energy at $537 million, Global Atomic at $504 million, Fission Uranium at $452 million, Lotus Resources at $268 million, Bannerman Energy at $261 million, DYLLF at $255 million, Peninsula Energy at $170 million, GoviEx at $164 million, UEX at $158 million, Forsys Metals at $136 million, and Blue Sky Uranium all the way down there at $33 million. Now, there's also all the tickers on screen, as well as their current share prices, just for you, as long as they're exchanged. So, if you're interested in any of the companies by the end of it, there's all the info there. And this is as of Thursday, January 13th, all these prices. So, yeah. By doing these updates, they technically get outdated like the second I make them. But, you know what? Whatever, I'm gonna keep making them. Anyways, let's move on to price per pound. So, first place, really, it's hard to be surprised when I see lots of the results here. The order has been roughly the same. I'll maybe see 1 to 2 change from month to month. Overall, the order is the same. What I'm more concerned about is the number themselves. So GoviEx Uranium, we've actually seen fall back below the less than $1 per pound range, which is great at only 81 cents per pound. Forsys Metals, just about $1.09 per pound. Bannerman, Deep Yellow, Blue Sky Uranium, and UEX and Global Atomic all still looking quite good, though Global Atomic could get a little lower. It does start to get pricey by the time we hit Peninsula Energy, especially with Fission at $556, and then Lotus, Denison, Boss, and especially UEC. Though definitely not as expensive as it was just a few short months ago when, like, something like a UEC, I think was, what, $12, $13 per pound? Something like that. So it's definitely come down a bunch. We're seeing them. The main thing I'm excited to see, though, is we're seeing a lot of these fall back below the $2 per pound range, which is a good thing to see. That makes it a lot more attractive in my eyes. Though, let's look at their fair value as well. So, looking at their fair value here, we see Blue Sky Uranium at the top with a 292% upside, and these are fair values using an $80 spot price with 50% CapEx and OpEx inflation alongside a 10% discount rate. I just hit my mic and probably shook a little on there. Anyways, that's not important. So, next up, Fission Uranium with a 170% upside, followed by Peninsula Energy, Denison, Forsys, Global Atomic, and GoviEx all providing some upside, though GoviEx just barely. Now, when we get into overvalued territory with Lotus Resources, Boss Energy, DPLO, UEC, Bannerman, and especially UEX. So, this isn't to say that a company like Deep Yellow isn't going to go up more from here or it deserves to fall. Not at all. In a uranium bull market mania, of course, they're not only going to well overshoot their fair values, they don't really matter. This is almost just as a way to compare the companies. It might look like, oh, Deep Yellow, you know, it's going to be trading at a premium because of its, you know, great jurisdiction, great management, compared to Blue Sky Uranium is trading at a discount because its jurisdiction isn't very good, for example, nor is its share structure. But of course, so I recommend you can go watch each of my videos on all these different companies for a more in-depth look, and of course, do your own research and all that. Now, let's get to the final score here. Basically, no change from before. We still see Blue Sky Uranium in first, followed by Forsys, then GoviEx, then Fission and Peninsula, then Global Atomic, then Deep Yellow, followed by Denison, Bannerman, Lotus, UEX, Boss, and UEC in dead last. So Deep Yellow was the new company here. Overall, they seem to fare quite well. Not great in the DCF department, though they did do quite well in the price per pound department. Right here, $1.30, that's great. Over here, they're a little overvalued. So overall, not really a big change overall in the rankings, but the value is certainly a lot more there compared to when I last did this in December. Especially, lots of these companies are a lot more undervalued now and look like they're in much better deal territory than they were last month. So if it continues to fall, it could definitely be a good time to start picking up some more uranium stocks on a sale. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I don't really know where I was going with this outro. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.